My name is John Kelly, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Phoenix, Arizona, and I want to talk to you about dog bite cases. If you've been injured by a dog, there's some unique things that you need to be aware of. These cases are actually very common, and the injuries are very severe. We often see scarring, we often see multiple hospital visits, so you want to make sure that we're able to establish a claim that is successful. You get money from the case to make sure you can pay for your bills and your medical expenses. One of the things we often look at and is important for you to do is make sure that we're getting animal control involved. They can make a report if you call them and make sure they're documenting who owns the dog, where did the dog come from, have they hurt any other people in the past. This is important information that will help your claim in the long run. In Arizona, there's something called strict liability, which is actually very helpful for people who are victims of dog bites. You don't need to prove that the dog had previously been dangerous, as you do in some states. You only have to show that the dog bit you and it was an unprovoked attack, which is not a very high standard. So once you know that the dog bit you, you now want to look at where's the compensation for your injuries. In Arizona, you can go after homeowners insurance and sometimes renters insurance. So from that animal control report, you can establish who owns the dog and make a claim against the homeowners insurance. This is a good way to recover fully for your bills, your potential scarring. In my practice, if you do have a dog bite, I can provide you with some of those resources to make sure that you're getting to the right doctors, that you're recovering for your injuries. In any dog bite case, our objective is to maximize your recovery. You have medical expenses, but you also have pain and suffering. And that pain and suffering can be very high because there's a lot of anxiety from future dealings with dogs. There's often scarring, and there's future medical expenses and potentially lost wages that are going to occur. What we do is we like to have our clients document as much as possible what they've been through, get to the right experts to see what recovery is going to need to take place as far as what new doctors visits, scar revision, can we get estimates for what that will cost, how long will that scar exist, is it going to be a lifelong situation, where we can present that to the insurance companies and fully recover for what you've been through. If you have questions about dog bite cases, please give us a call. I'm always here to answer your questions at 602-283-4122.